Right, so guys, we've drawn here number 40, the oblique plane, okay? So today now we're going to go into the coordinates, okay? So we're given a set of coordinates up the top here, okay? And those coordinates are of a lamina, okay? So what we need to do is we need to draw the lamina first by using those coordinates, and then we're going to go from there. We need to find its edge view, okay? So I'm going to start here with coordinates of A. It's 45, 30, and 60, okay? So we've got our line here. So this is our start point here, okay? So I'm going to come out there, I'm going to measure out 45 mil, okay? The second measurement is our vertical measurement, and the third measurement is our plan measurement, okay? So the first one is 30, so I'm going to measure up 30, and I'm going to come down 60. And that's the elevation and plan of point A, okay? Point B then is same, we're going to come out 96. Up 63. And down 12. Up 63. Down 12. Okay, and that's point B, elevation and plan of point B. And point C then is 111 across, 114, sorry. Up 9. So our vertical measurement. So 9 is our vertical measurement. And our plan measurement is 30. And that's C. Okay, and it tells us here, given the coordinates of a lamina plane A, B, C, that means A, B, and C join together. So A goes to B, B goes to C, C goes back to A. That is the same in the plan. Okay. So what we need to do then is we need to set up a true length line, okay? So we have no true lengths here, so we need to see a true length line to find an edge view, okay? So how do we know if a line is true length? Well, if the line is parallel to the XY line in either elevation or plan, that line then is true length in the opposite view. So if I have a horizontal line in my elevation, that line in plan is true length because it's sitting on a flat plane. If it's flat here, if I have a level line here, it's sitting on a flat plane that's parallel to the horizontal plane. That means whatever it looks like, the shape it looks like down here is my true length. So I don't actually have a horizontal line here. I don't have a true length line on my drawing, so I'm going to make one. So anywhere at all, you can draw a horizontal line, you can make it a true length. Now for this one, I have point A here, so I'm just going to use point A, okay, as a point. I'm going to draw that the whole way across, and where it hits the line BC, I'm going to call that point O, okay? I'm going to drop point O down into plan to where it hits BC again, and that's the position of O in plan, okay? Now, if I join A to O, there's a true length. So that line there, the line AO in elevation and AO in plan it's a true length line. Okay, so I'm going to write TL on that. True length. Okay, and what I want to do is now is, because I have a true length line, I want to look along that true length line. So if I come in here, look along here, I'll see that true length as a point view. Okay, and if it's a point view, then what that'll show me is that'll show me the edge then on my plane. Okay. So if I continue that line off out there, okay, look along that, my x1, y1 is set up at 90 degrees to that line, so right angle. And I'm going to project out point B and point C. Okay? Now, what I need to do then is go back again, same as I did before. I'm going back into my elevation, because this is a new elevation. Taking point A, stepping out point A there. Okay? That's point A. Taking the distance to point B. Stepping it out, point B. And same again with point C. Okay, out there, step it out. That's point C, okay? So if I then join A, B, C together, I should have a straight line. and I do. So that's the edge view of my plane. So what I've done there is I set up an edge view of that plane. Okay, so that's the edge view of it. So I get a true length, look along my true length. I see my true length line there as a point view. So that's AO is actually that point. That's the point AO there. So that's a point, and that gives me an edge view of my surface. Okay. If we look down here then, down here to the bottom, the question underneath it again. Again, we have the exact same setup. Okay, so I'm going to draw my planes in, do the same thing. I'll just step it through this one actually as well. And after that then, we work in trees. So I'm going to 33, draw my line. Okay, my second measurement is 33. It's 33 up, 33 down. That's point A. And it's good to just do it step by step. That way you don't get confused, because you could put out a heap of measurements there and you could end up mixing up where point A and point B are meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to draw the distance for point B, which is out 66. Draw it up and draw it down. Point 6 goes up 8 and comes down 8. Okay, and again that's point B. Point C then is out 108. Oh, that should have been a light line. Up 45 and down 36. That's point C and point C. Okay, join up A, B, and C together. Okay, join A, B, C together there. And then we have our two planes there drawn like that, okay? So that's my two planes drawn. They look right there. Point A is down 60. Yeah, I didn't think of this. So A is down 60 there, see? I made an error there on that there. So that's where my actual A is. Sorry, my bad there now. So again, that's why it's very important that you're very careful when you're doing these. Okay, so that's A, B, C there. Okay, we're now going to then go back up. We're going to draw a horizontal line. I'm going to bring it across from A there. That's point O. And then I'm going to drop it down. Okay, so O cuts BC here. That's point O there. And I can join that back to A. Okay, that's my true length. I'm going to look out along my true length. Okay, and I am going to slide all my points out at that angle. Okay. What am I doing here then? I'm creating an edge view. So O and C. I'm going to bring out B there as well. Okay, then taking my heights from my elevation. A. B is up a small distance. B. And C. Okay, and when you join them together, you get an edge view. Okay, so you're looking at a point view of AO there. Okay? Once you have your edge view then, okay, what you want is the true shape, okay? So, because this is an edge view, if I look in perpendicular to it like we did before, and we set up perpendicular to it, we can get the true length of that, or we get the true shape of that. Okay, so if I set up and I go 90 degrees to my my edge view, okay, project up that up along there, set up my x2, y2, which is 90 degrees to it, which is parallel to my line. Okay. And then remember, you want to go back then and take your views. So you're setting up next to y2, so you're going to go back to the x1, y1 and take from the x1, y1 back. Okay, so you can set up a foreshortened line if you want. I probably won't with this one because I might just get away with it. So there's point C. Take the distance from x1, y1 back to A. Set it up there. It's going to run off up there. We won't worry about that too much. Take the distance from the x1, y1 back to B. Okay, I just need to extend that guy up there. Okay, so that's C there, that's A, and that's B. So I can join up A, B, C together. Okay, and that's my true shape there. Okay, so that's my true shape of A, B, C there. So this is my edge view. And this is the true shape. Right, any questions on that there then? You can ask me then.